Hi, I'm Dr. Stephan Smith of Advantage Family Chiropractic, and today what I'd like to talk a little bit about is probiotics. There's a lot of talk in the news about probiotics. Everybody seems to have their own probiotic product. Some people don't really even know what a probiotic is. There's a lot of confusion about that. What probiotics are is basically the pill form, the capsule form, the ready-to-take form of natural bacteria, natural live cultures that are normally found in the food that we grow in the ground. So they're really bacteria that have their origins in the soil, and then through eating, natural fruits and vegetables, make their way into our digestive tract, and they've become a symbiotic part of our gut. And as such, they've become a very important part of our gut health. These bacteria are beneficial. These aren't the ones that you hear about people getting sick from, like E. coli and all of that. That's not the same thing. These are the beneficial bacteria that not only line our intestinal tract, they actually help break down nutrients that we can't break down on our own, but they're also responsible for or help to keep our intestinal tract healthy. People don't realize that your intestinal tract is a big part of your immune system, that there's only one thin layer of cells on the inside of your intestinal tract that separate the food that's moving through from the immune system underneath. And if the walls of the intestinal lining are not in good shape, so to speak, they can allow things to seep through and get into your immune system that then your immune system has to react to. What probiotics do is to help maintain the health of that intestinal lining. So it's very important that we get those in our diet. There's a lot of things that can disrupt those beneficial bacteria. If you've had to take any kind of antibiotic for any reason, any infection that you have, those kill the bad critters, the bad bacteria that you're infected with, but they also will kill the beneficial stuff. So it's important for you to keep that beneficial bacteria colony healthy and strong. The other reason that can be deficient is we really don't eat from the ground as much as we used to, as much as we should. Like I said, these bacteria were originally soil bacteria that made their way into our bodies from the fruits and vegetables and things like that we grew in the ground or that we got from the ground. Today, we eat so much junk, we eat so many foods that are processed and things that don't have any kind of a nutritional value anymore that we miss ingesting those beneficial bacteria. So we have to, in order to be healthy, we have to replace those in an ongoing basis. There's a lot of foods out there that claim to be, probiotic heavy, yogurts and things like that. And yeah, that helps. There is also another big push to eat more fermented food. Historically, our ancestors ate food that was starting to ferment. Think kimchi, think sauerkraut, think even pickles have a certain level of fermentation in them. So these also involve bacteria, and those are part of what makes your gut healthy. If you're not getting any of those sources, if you're not eating a good organic source of fruits and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, and if you're not eating fermented kinds of foods, if your diet is very processed and you eat a lot of junk food, you really need to supplement and recolonize your gut with these beneficial bacteria by taking a probiotic, a good probiotic product. So do a little research, talk to your local health food store, your local chiropractor if they handle nutritionals, because a lot of them will handle some very good probiotic products that are going to be very beneficial for you. They're going to help you keep from getting sick. They're going to help you digest your food better. You're going to be just generally healthier. You're not going to have the intestinal issues that you may be having right now. I'm Dr. Stephan Smith of Advantage Family Chiropractic, and you know, some bacteria are good critters.